What's up, guys? It's me. I'm back, and I haven't changed my shirt. So today we're going to be talking about something completely different of what I'm used to be talking. We're going to talk about cotton. You all know from my previous videos that I'm a huge fan of cotton bacon. But then again, I'm quite new. I'm a noob, so just like you guys. So I've never heard of these ones. So I'm actually on Instagram. Someone actually follow me on Instagram, by the way. I got a follower. It was a marketing stunt, most likely, from Datt White Stuff. You gotta love the way these guys like name their products. So Datt White Stuff, it's organic cotton made in the USA, and it looks a little bit like cotton bacon. So I was curious about what it was because I've never heard of them. And now this is the part where you say, "Oh, these guys have been on forever, etc., etc." Well, there's a lot of stuff. I'm a huge fan of cotton bacon and Japanese cotton as well. But so I wanted to give it a try. So I actually got a little packet, and we're gonna give it a test in terms of how quick does it absorb and how much does it maintains the liquid, how much moisture it maintains on itself. So I'm gonna, turn the camera on to my bench, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so there we go. Datt White Stuff. I love the name. And if you open it, it comes with 10 stripes of cotton. And first impression is, it is a stiff kind of cotton. So I wonder if this is going to be like fluffing it out or even getting into the coils. And so I'm going to put this aside. And for the test, we are having my Vape Pulse BF80. And I put, let's see if this actually focus. There you go. So I have nichrome parallel coils reading at 0.8. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a little section of it. We're gonna wick it and do some tests on it. So just bear with me. And so actually, let's see how this goes. The coils I have are at 0.3 millimeter diameter, so hopefully it would be easy to put this cotton in. Okay. Cut it out. And let's give it a go. Well, it is easy to put in. I want to try and pull it. See if I can zoom this in a little bit, just so you guys can have a better view. So I'm gonna try and pull it, because with certain cottons, once you start pulling it, it starts tearing itself apart. And this one actually offers some good resistance, which is a good thing. So nice. So I'm gonna give it a tug, a couple of tugs on each side. Alright, good. I'm going to cut and just adjust it here. Oh, by the way, the RDA that I'm using is the Widowmaker, the Vape Widowmaker. And there is a reason why I chose this one, because the well capacity is actually not that tall, like for example with the Drop Dead. So I'm wondering how quick will the cotton start absorbing it before it starts leaking it out from the air vents. So I kind of put some thought into this actually. So, well, in terms of putting it into the coil, I do like it, because it offers some resistance to pull. It looks dense. And now let's try and fluff this thing out. So there you go. I just turned off the lights a little bit just to make it easier. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start fluffing it out. So it does come out a little bit, but you feel a little bit of resistance coming from the cotton, which is a good thing. at least for me. So, alright. I'm doing this to see if I can actually vape all week on this cotton and on these coils. I should learn how to put the the RDA on it, the lid. Okay, so let me put this on autofocus. Oh, it should be a bit better. And we're gonna, because on my Squonk bottle I have the white chocolate mocha from Barista Brew, which is, as you all know, the flavor that I am completely addicted to. We're gonna see how quickly does this actually absorb. Alright, let's give it a little close-up. Still quite whitish. The other cottons tend to go for a transparent color. So this one actually takes a little bit longer to absorb. Now let's squonk it out. And fold, put the lid on, and put the pin. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this at 80 watts, and let's see how this goes. Right, so there you go. I filled it with liquids, conked it up a couple of times, and let's see how this retains the liquid. So, flavor is good. It's still good. I have no complaints about the flavor, but I noticed that it is taking some time to soak it all up because I'm getting a little bit of spit back. So I'm gonna give it a couple of puffs, and I'm gonna just let it run and see how long does it actually retain the juice in. Yeah, it's having difficulties absorbing everything. It might have been because I've been put a little bit too much, but let's see how much it actually takes until you start getting a dry hit. Alright. Nice. It retains a lot. So this is something I've already suspected because I've used this before. Because as you've noticed that the package was already open. It's the big plus I have for the Datt White Stuff is that it does take some time to absorb all the liquid, unlike the other cotton bacon and all the other ones. So it's a big of a, I'm not calling it big, I'll say it's a con, but the capacity that this thing has to retain juices, it's like you can go on this like puff after puff after puff, you just don't get a dry hit. It just retains a whole heap of liquid. Its absorption rate is a slow absorption rate, but its capacity rate is really high. And at least for me, one of the things I do hate is getting a dry hit. And I've never had a dry hit with Datt White Stuff. As you can see, you can just go on and on and on. So, yep, this is gonna last me at least a week. Or more. So there you go, guys. Datt White Stuff, I recommend. It gets my seal of approval. And they're nice guys, actually. It's like quite active in the community. So give it a try, and they're actually not that expensive at all. So that's it for me this week. So happy vaping. See you all next week.